Hey everybody, just wanted to show you guys, I've got a trade here that is in profit, and I want to go ahead and move my stop loss to keep it into profit. I've gone through two of my target levels, so I'm going to show you basically how to do that so that I can just kind of preserve some profit there. And we're coming up to this line. Our target is showing up here, but there's no guarantee that we'll actually hit that line. There's a good probability that we will, but we could bounce up and down. I've actually traded this a couple times now. I actually took profit there, and then I actually took another profit there, and then I'm actually going to do another one. So I've actually spent a little time, and I've actually traded this range 3 times now. So it's kind of cool, but I'll show you guys how to do this. Again, this takes a little time and effort to go do this. So I will go ahead and let me modify this a little bit and show you all how to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust my stop loss. You see I'm 1.5% in profit right now. So I'm going to go ahead, and there's a couple ways that I can actually do this. The first thing I need to do though is I need to cancel these limit orders that are on there. So if you look here, I have these, where are they? If I hit edit, hold on. Oh, here. I've got to go here and see how I have these two limit orders here. I'm going to go ahead and cancel those. So I have to cancel those first. If you don't cancel those first, then it won't let you set, it won't let you actually change the stop loss, because my limit orders were to buy down here at these lower levels, but I don't apparently need to do that right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just lock my profits in. So one thing that I can do is I can lock my profit into this first area here, 43,954. I can lock it into there, or I can lock it in by a percentage if I want to. And so let me go ahead and show you how to do that again. I'll go ahead and hit edit right there. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and turn my stop loss time out on there. And then I can put trailing stop loss here. I like to put a trailing stop loss on there. You don't have to do a trailing stop loss, but what you can do is I can just go ahead and make sure that I've locked in my first profit. So actually, I finished that first one. If I just copy that right there, I just copied it right there. And if I come in here and paste this right in here, that's a 1.2%. That will actually make sure that I've locked in at least 1.2%. So you could just back that off to 1% as well. So I'll go ahead and lock that in, and let's just, we'll see what happens here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save changes. Now that's going to take my stop loss price pretty close to the area that I'm going to be. If I hit refresh here now, you're going to see that. So my trailing stop loss is right there. So it actually may trigger in a moment. So let me go ahead and edit that. I'm going to take that down just a little bit of a notch, and I'm going to take that down to 7, and let's just see what happens. I might be too late if that thing triggers, because I do want to try to go ahead and preserve and have that go take a little bit more of a profit. There we go. So see, my trailing stop loss is right there right now. So I've got a trailing stop loss set. Let's go edit that again and see what that setting was. So I edit that setting is at 0.79%. So I backed it off a little bit. So I'm definitely going to retain some profit. I wanted it to have a little area that it could go back down, but I did definitely wanted to lock my profit in. And so now as this continues to go, it'll continue to go. I can continue to move my stop loss. Actually, with the trailing set now though, I got the 0.79% trailing. It will follow this a little bit closer in here, so that let's just say it doesn't get up to the full take profit up here. It'll at least back off and keep me into profit, and I'll make some money. So that's the key when setting your trailing stop loss. You get to decide, like, if you put it too close to that area right there, then it can just back off really quick and boom, take your profit, which isn't a bad thing. But I like to try to squeak out a little bit more profit, because I do see that our targets are set there. So there we go. I've locked in some profits there, and that's how you lock profits in. That's how you move your stop loss. Okay, thanks guys.